Building a Modern Prairie Sconce, Part 4 at randallprice.com. Okay, I have the camera focused in on the upper end of the sconce, and what I'm going to do next is install the electrical box, which will support the light fixture for the box. This is just a standard switch box. I've drilled a hole through one side of it for the cord to go through. I also have a metal nipple and plastic cap that will fit in that hole to protect the cord so it doesn't abrade on the edge of the hole. But I'll cover that later. Right now I just want to show you how the box installs into the sconce. The box is slightly shorter than the sconce is wider, so I had to install these two spacer blocks to make up the distance, and they're designed just so this box slides in between them. Before I assembled the sconce frame, I drilled 2 holes in each end of this box, and I temporarily assembled the frame, taped the joints together, marked those holes on these spacer blocks, and then drilled corresponding holes in here to accept screws. So the way that this will mount is the box will go in there. I have 4 number 6 by 1/2 inch wood screws which will go through those 4 holes and attach the box to the sconce. Since this box is kind of limited in size, I bought this little ratcheting screwdriver at the big box store. It was literally maybe $2 or $3. It came with a set of bits. With that, I'll be able to get in here and install those screws. Okay, as I said before, to protect the wire going into the electrical box, I cut off a short piece of pipe nipple. I have 2 plastic caps with holes drilled in the end to go on each end of that nipple, and that simply goes into the hole that I drilled in the box. The other cap gets screwed on there, and that protects the wire. The light fixture I'm using, this is a standard ceiling lamp holder. This black part is a socket, this part is the bracket. This lamp holder actually comes with another bracket just like this that comes out the other side to support a glass light shade from the ceiling. I just simply took out these nuts, removed that other bracket, and put them back. I've got a standard metal switch plate which I drilled a hole through and simply bolted this lamp holder to the switch plate. As far as wiring this lamp up, I followed the instructions that came with the fixture using standard wiring techniques. If you're familiar with doing this, follow the instructions on the light fixture that you purchase. If you're not familiar with doing electrical work, then don't do it. Get a licensed electrician, because it's very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. So all this wiring simply gets put into the box, and that switch plate will screw to the top of the electrical box. That is the fixture mounted. And here's the first look at the sconce with the lights on. The next task will be installing the rotary switch in the electrical cord, and then I'll show you how to make a lampshade for the sconce. For wood woodworking plans, tips, and techniques, visit randallprice.com.